Hi friends! Day 2 of my Smokey series. This has actually been really nice not having to sort out all my makeup first thing in the morning to get ready for filming. Cause this is it! But it's just really nice not having to like think up what eye the palette am I going to use. So what are we doing today? I have wrote down on my phone, by the way, from Monday to Friday, like the list of possible makeup looks that I want to create with this palette. So I was going to do a glossy lid, but I'm not in the mood. Is that weird? I sometimes have to be in the mood to do a certain eye makeup look. It's weird. But yeah, I want to do a glossy lid at some stage. I was thinking with this shade here, Void, one of the shimmer shades anyway. I think that would look quite nice. And then, of course, I wanted to do a smoky grunge eye makeup look. I was thinking today of doing a spotlight eye because yesterday I had swatched a couple of the shimmers, especially the silver ones, and they look stunning, they look beautiful. So I think I'm going to do that today, just like a spotlight eye. This palette is sticky already. So I'm going to start with the black in the palette. You say if there's any particular makeup looks that you want me to do with this palette, please by all means leave me a comment down below and let me know. Like if I don't get it done this week within this series, I'll obviously do it next week. So, doing a spotlight eye, but I'm going to, I don't know. I know in my head what I wanted to do, but just trying to translate that into words is proving pretty difficult. Once I'm happy enough with how much that's packed on, I'm going to give that brush a bit of a clean, taking no more product. I'm going to go over those edges and just give them a wee bit of a pat. So this is just going to blur and just diffuse those edges a wee bit so they're not as harsh. So that now whenever I'm going to go in with one of the grey shades, it's not going to be as difficult to blend. I'm going to Highway. Either Highway or Mountain. I think Highway might be a wee bit too dark. Mountain, I'm going to take Mountain actually, so it's the lighter grey beside Highway. I'm going to take this on my BK Beauty 211 brush. I've got to switch brushes. All up for nothing. Morphe M562. That brush was just a wee bit too big. I'm going to take something a wee bit more precise. I really don't know why I'm blending like the whole way over here because... No! Right, okay, never worry. I feel like at this point I'm just kind of winging it. In my head I have a particular makeup look. And we're just going to see how we get there. Oh shit. I just had an idea. You know the makeup looks that I do where it's like a really big smoked out wing like this and I go for different shades and different colours and it will gradually fade and then I'll put a shimmer here. How beautiful would this be with black fade into grey with like a really intense silver? Damn it. Oh no. Right, do you know what? Yeah, I feel like because we have that shape laid down, if you don't know what makeup look or eye makeup look style I'm talking about, I'll put up a couple of wee pictures here of looks that I've done previously in the past. You know what I mean? So you can see by the shape that I have already created, I'm basically halfway there. So that's what we're going to do. So by all means, if you want me to do a spotlight eye at some stage with this palette, please do let me know and I'll definitely do that. I could even do a spotlight eye tomorrow. You see, this is what I mean. There's just so many makeup looks you can do and create with this palette. So I say this every time with this particular style of makeup look that it just requires like a lot of blending. You know, packing on, blending, but we're just wanting to create like a big, massive smoky wing and gradually fade it in. to grey, obviously. Obviously you can see with those other colours that I done, like the purple one for example, it was like dark purple faded into lilac, blah 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 blah. And what I love as well is the fact that once you get the hang of it, they're very easy to do because you never really have to worry too much about the inner corner because you're going to be covering that with a shimmer anyway. Taking a wee bit more of Mountain, still on this big fluffy brush. Exact same brush, and now going into Marble. I really like grey shade, it's the one at the top of the palette. Just taking really light pressure and just in circular motions, I'm just going to apply this. In that upper crease area, while also bringing it to the inner corner. I'm taking really light pressure because I just want that blend to be really nice and smooth. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back down my shades. I obviously start with the darkest shade, then the second darkest, which was Mountain, and then Marble. So I'm going to go back down those shades again. So I'm now going to go into Mountain. I might actually take, you know what, a wee bit of Highway. Taking that on a different brush. So these two shades here, I'm going to take a mixture of them and start applying them to the lid and blending them. And then grab my Morphe M562 and giving that a wee blend. Feel free to go on with like the previous brush and previous shade to help with your blend if you need be. So Marble and the fluffy brush. Do you know, this is even nice just how it is now, I feel, but I'm obviously going to go down my shades even more and now introduce more black. Pink Honey gel liner. I'm going to apply this with a kind of like a pencil brush. So we're just going to lay that down first of all, and then also using that same brush to give it a wee bit of a smudge. You need to kind of work quickly with this eyeliner because it does dry down quite quickly, but it does dry down a really beautiful matte. Just take this wee brush here that I was using to apply the black eyeshadow, but taking no product. I'm just going to blend this. Also going to take more black. No. Yes. Yes, I'm going to take a mixture of the black and Highway. Here we go. Do you know, I feel like this is just really nice as it is. You see, if you want to just leave it like this, obviously try and ignore the shadow shield, right? But if you want to even add, you see, just one of these really nice wee simple shimmers to just the inner corner, or even just keep it matte the way it is, it looks unreal. Ta-da! So I'm going to swatch a couple, oh god, that's crumbly. Okay, I'm going to switch a couple of shimmers here. So there's these three. Oh, what was that one? Magic. The dark one. I feel like if we use a dark one and then introduce a wee bit of a lighter one on top, that would be really nice. Like say this one or that one. This is actually a concealer brush from Be Perfect Cosmetics. Jesus, I'm so sorry if you can hear my stomach. Ooh, okay. That's picking up really well. Right, let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah. Nice. So I'm going to be just applying the shimmer now, just at the inner corner, just within the crease to start with, because that's where I want most of the shimmer and the pigment to be. Give that brush a bit of a clean, and I'm now just going to do a wee bit of blending at it. So blending at it down this way. Come to the outer corner, and now we're going to blend up. So you're literally just wanting to like blend all of it really. Just kind of diffuse those lines a bit. A wee bit more. I'm going to bring it over a wee bit further as well. Beautiful. Not that it matters or anything, but I just thought I'd mention it because somebody did leave me a comment asking, but I'm no longer an affiliate with Be Perfect Cosmetics, guys. So it just means that I don't have a discount code with them anymore. So if any of you actually still use my discount code for Be Perfect Cosmetics, like you remember or something, or you just still use it, please stop. Because like that will be earning money that I won't be getting. But no, I'm no longer an affiliate with Be Perfect Cosmetics, unfortunately. So Made by Mitchell Blush Drip Drip, of course. I'm going to take a really shitty brush to apply this that has majority of its bristles broke off. Because I kind of like how sparse it actually is. So it's just really a good brush to actually apply. These wee lashes, I do apologise, but I just got these out of my wee skinky lash box, so I do apologise, I have no idea what they are. But that's it for the eyes. I love it. What do I think? It's honestly nothing that I haven't really done before. Please do let me know if there is any in particular makeup looks that you'd want me to create with this palette. Please do let me know. As I'd mentioned at the start of the video there, so yeah, I want to do like, and I'm definitely want to do like a spotlight eye at some stage, like a grungy smoky eye, a glossy like wet look on the lids. Honestly, anything else, please do let me know. But other than that, guys, I'll probably say to use be list and links down below in the description box, and I hope to see you in my next one.